You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
Now that we have taken the pains and completed the whole sacrifices, when am I expecting to see my daughter back home?
Oh, exactly. I actually wanted to ask this question at the riverside, but I said, okay, no, let me just wait till we get to the temple. Let it not be like I'm too inquisitive.
God, Jehovah! God, Jehovah! God, Jehovah! God, Jehovah!
We've done our part. Let us allow Agbala to do his own work. He knows what to do.
Seems this is what I'm talking about. Eh? Why is wrong? What is? I don't know. Which one are you? Which one is Agbala? Agbala. Anytime you are talking, you keep referring to Agbala. Agbala. Eh? Is it Agbala you're serving or God? Let it not be like what I'm thinking. I'm sorry if I get you angry. If that gets you angry.
Yes, it did. And let this be the last time you talk to me in such manner, because I am always surrounded by Agbala.
No, see, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But at least we need to know which side we are. Is it Agbala or God? Let us not be in between these people or one. So I want to really know which one. Is it God or Agbala?
We are serving.
Yes. Agbala.
Jehovah! Jehovah! Jehovah Almighty!
Unfriendly friends. Unfriendly friends. Yeah. Many need a bump, but now so Solomon, boy, Solomon,
Onye kanga koro ya nyamunafu. Chimu batara mosa ika ugomo. 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 I sacrifice my love only to be accused of what I know nothing about. I sacrificed my love only to be accused of what I know nothing about. I beg to eat, but they don't get to know. Yes, in America, Akamu the water. Enukworo no monumo, Anabara makebe. Akamu the water, Obimu the water. Ndi mkpọrọ ndị nke mụ na-emewa m obi mụ. Ndị mkpọrọ ndị nke mụ na-emewa m obi mụ. Onye ka m ga-akọrọ ihe anya m na-afụ? Onye ka m ga-akọrọ ihe anya m na-afụ? Chimu batara m sọ ike agwụgo m. Chimu batara m sọ ike agwụgo m. Onye ka mejọrọ, onye ka megidere, onwe ihe mere dogbara m. Onye ka mejọrọ, onye ka megidere, onwe ihe mere dogbara m. Ezi oyi m, gịnị ka mere? Ezi enyi m, gịnị ka mere?
God, I know that what I'm about to do is not accepted by you. Everywhere we go, we are rejected. Even my husband and my family. They treat my son and I like an outcast. Since you are not accepted by anyone in this world, we have decided to come to you. Please accept us. Ikenna, my son. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to leave you in this world. I don't want to leave you in this wicked world. God. Please accept us. Kenna, come. Come, my son. Come. Oh, God.
So, Miriam, how did it go at Did you discuss with him?
Yes, Papa. I saw him and he talked about truth. And if I know any of her friends that comes around to see her, whether at the shop or in our house.
So do you know who or who that is her friend?
Whether the person is from this village or do you have any of their numbers?
No.
Huh? Even if the person is not from this village, we can still go there and see them.
Oh, talk now! Talk!
Wait first, wait. Do you know somebody that knows who might know her? Something like that.
Papa, I don't understand all these questions. As if I'm in exam hall.
We guys. So I'm not a guy. I talk. You are telling us as if we are questioning you, as if you are in an exam hall. So you cannot even know friends of your sister. You stay with your sister all these years. So are you saying that you've not, okay, let's even say phone call. Have you heard her make phone call with anybody before?
Or do you have her phone number?
Papa, I don't know any person. The only person I know is only the pastor that used to come to the house, and she shares her problem with him. And apart from the pastor, I don't know any other person.
Or do you have any of her friend's number that you can call the friend? Maybe the friend now call her.
But I don't have any.
Or do you, for instance, she might be making a call, and you are standing by. Hello, Stella, I can hear you. Did you hear any name that she called when she was making calls?
Papa, no, I don't know any person apart from that pastor. I don't have any clue. I don't know any person. I don't know.
Okay. Is there any of her friend complimentary card that you might pick somewhere and kept all this while? You don't have it?
I have not seen any person.
Okay, so are you saying that even as she's in the house, people don't come in to sell things for her? You know, you women, they will bring bags, you know, dresses, perfumes, make foundation.
You know, why we're doing this is because it's just for the interest of Rose and Ikenna. Okay? They might solve the stuff, I don't know.
Which kind of sister do you have like this? You don't know anything. So you just stay in that house, all you do is to eat food. You don't know anything about the person you are living with?
Papa, no, I don't know any person apart from that pastor. I don't have any clue. I don't know any person.
Every day, pastor. What do you have with that pastor? Only the pastor you know.
All these questions, Well, why all these questions? I don't know any person. If I know, I would have told you people now,
The person you are living with, you don't know any associate of her. I don't know. What kind of person are you, sir? If we have this number, if you had given us numbers, at least we would have called our son to know.
Sacrifice my love only to be accused of what I know nothing about. I sacrificed my love only to be accused of what I know nothing about.
I summoned this meeting for us to try to profile solution to the problem we have at hand. I strongly believe that Rose is no longer alive. Yes. So as such, we need to find a way to meet our in-laws, Ekena and family, and try to map out modalities to mourn her, in line with our tradition before our son goes back to his base.
Now, Julius, I disagree with you. Fine, we can go and see Ekena in his house. But when we get there, let us not be the first to announce the death of their daughter. Let us keep quiet and wait for them to say it. When they bring up the topic, as for our son going back to his base, the problem is not just the death of Rose, but also that he is involved in the death.
Sister Rose is not dead. I can't believe she's dead. I can't believe that. My mind is telling me that she's still alive. And one day I'm going to see her again.
Ezeonu! Who asked you to speak? Eh? By the way, Nne Julius, who asked you to invite this little brat to a meeting of elders?
Papa, please calm down, okay? She only said her mind.
Don't ask me to calm down. Eh? What does she know? After all, she's been living with Rose all these years. But she has not been able to identify a single friend of Rose. Asking me to calm down.
Papa Julius, just calm down. This is a meeting. We are all expressing our feelings, saying our minds.
She's not bad, but I had the hot.
Well, anyway, Odile, tomorrow morning you are going to call Echendo for me. Tell him he should see me for us to have discussion over this matter.
It's not only Echendo. You have to call some of your other kinsmen.
Let Echendo come first, then we can discuss internally on how we're going to move. Then later we can invite the other people.
Remember, if you call your daughter someone at the bigger.
Pastor, I know that you would take up your disturbances now that you're back.
Sister Rose, please try and understand me. See, I made a vow to you that I will not tell anyone by my place. I also made a vow to the Almighty God that I will not lie to anyone in my life. Sister Rose, your father needs you. Your brother is restless. And Julius and the entire villagers have been searching for you endlessly.
Pastor, there you go again. If I was in the mad people's home, would they need me the most now? What if I had died? I cannot even stand my husband face to face. Not after contaminating my matrimonial bed with his harlot of a friend, Susan. Where do I start from? Tell me, Pastor.
Sister Rose, I mean your father's house.
Pastor, he sent me out in the middle of the night with my little boy, his grandson, not minding. What if I had died that night? What would have been his fate by now? This world is so wicked. It's not a good place to live in.
Sister Rose. What's happening?
is my bag. Take it and keep it outside. Then I will understand I am no longer welcomed. I promise I would live with my little boy and we would not disturb you again. Take it, Pastor.
Pastor.
Good day, sir.
Sit.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Pastor, I called you regarding one of our daughters who is a member of your church. Her name is Rose. From the information I gathered, she was last seen in your church. Would you know anything about her whereabouts? Because she's now missing.
You speak the truth, Igwe. I don't know her whereabouts myself. As I speak with you now, I've asked all the members of my church. And the answer they gave to me is not favorable at all regarding her whereabouts, Your Majesty.
I did not want to call you on the telephone because this kind of matter to be handled. I'd like you to know that I am not just the traditional ruler of this community. I am also a retired DIG of police. From the information I gathered, you are Rose's only friend in this village. Not just that, you are also a pastor.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Good. You told Ekenna, Rose's father, that she was taking refuge in your church.
But she left with no trace, Your Majesty.
Hold on. Someone told you she had left, or you discovered it yourself? I asked a question.
Yes, someone, Your Majesty. No, I discovered it myself that she's no longer in the church premises, Your Majesty.
You were seeing her in that church taking refuge, or someone told you?
I saw her myself, Your Majesty.
And when you did that, did you take your time to inform her father, her parents, that Rose was taking refuge in your church, knowing that she was missing and they were looking for her?
No, Your Majesty. I didn't know she was missing and they were searching for her.
You are a pastor. An ordained man of God. Look me in the eyes when I speak with you. Talk to me as you will speak as a representative of God before your congregation. Where is my daughter and her child? I'm sure you know their whereabouts.
Good afternoon. Sister Rose, how are you? I'm fine, no. Please, that rat poison you gave me the other day, it didn't work. Oh.
I don't understand.
I used it and it didn't kill any rats in the house. As a matter of fact, all the rats are still disturbing.
Yeah. Sorry about that. It must be one of those fake insecticides that's food in the market. I think I will return the remaining ones to them and get my refund.
Please, do you have another one I can buy?
Yes, I have. This one is more costly and very active. It can kill any living thing instantly.
Please, can I have it?
This is the best of them all. This very one is the original ones in the market. It can kill and very active. Please follow the instruction here very carefully before making use of it because it is very harmful. Even the smell alone can kill human being.
How much is this particular one?
It's supposed to be 1,500, but because of the complaint, I'll give it to you 1,300. One more thing, remember what I just told you. Follow the instruction, please. It is very harmful. Oh, this change. Hold this one whenever you're passing.
No, no problem, don't worry. Pastor.
Oh, Sister Rose.
I know that you're tired of me staying with you in your house.
Not really, Sister Rose. I'm just reconsidering my vow that I made to Almighty God never to lie.
And what happens to your promise to shelter me without anyone knowing?
Sister Rose, your father and the entire community will never be happy with me if he finds out that you're in my place and I hid it from them since all this while after searching for you.
So?
Let's do it in a stylish way.
Stylish way.
Yes.
How?
By telling your father.
And what do you call it? Betrayal. Or don't you think so?
Sister Rose, for how long will you be hiding from your father?
Until God's time, Pastor.
And God's time is now, Sister Rose.
Pastor, you will do no such thing.
It is for your own good, Sister Rose. Trust me. Brother is restless. And Julius and the entire villagers have been searching for you endlessly.
Pastor, there you go again. If I was in the mad people's home, would they need me the most now? What if I had died? I cannot even stand my husband face to face. Not after contaminating my matrimonial bed with his harlot of a friend, Susan. Where do I start from? Tell me, Pastor.